It's the Well Pod News. Bum, 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 dum, 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 dum. This is Darth Microtransaction. I am, in fact, out in the field. There seems to be a huge crowd here rioting. Patch 113 has gone missing. It has been held ransom by Plarium. They are asking us all to continue buying shards during their 2x events in order to get patch 113. However, the crowd here is angry and they say they do not negotiate with financial terrorists, so it's unsure about what really will happen. Back to you. Well, that seems like he is in a little bit of a situation down there. We wish him the best with his. However, up here at the WellPod News headquarters, I must say things are going absolutely lovely. We are going to check in with our next correspondent, Mr. Lord Kraken. How are you doing down there, Lord Kraken? The violence is horrible right now. It's really just terrible. There's blood everywhere. And is the situation down there becoming more violent? Definitely more and more violent. I just said the violence was bad. It's becoming more violent. I understand. And do you believe that that Plarium at any point here is going to release this patch? No, I honestly don't believe. I think at this point, the patch is fake. I would say it's fake news at this point. Well, we understand. It looks like that this is going to be a volatile situation. We hope that this patch comes out soon, as it looks like violence is escalating over there in the Ukraine. And in a special report, a man missing may be found at a $1 billion home in the south part of California. Keizo, otherwise known as Keizo, was a Raid Shadow Legends YouTuber that has since gone missing. We have believed that he has cashed out all of the money he has stolen from his viewers and is most likely hidden here in this Pablo Escobar style house. Will he ever come out? We don't know. More likely we will find out comes tax season, when all the taxes he's been evading on the YouTube will come out for sure. More news, hopefully, when we find out about it. We all miss you, Keizo. Please don't have done too much of, I know you used to be a muscle builder, I know they shoot the stuff up. Let's hope, it's not a 27 Club situation. In other news, in a recent video, Darth Microtransaction has promised to get a tattoo if he hits 100,000 subscribers. That is right, guys. On live breaking world news here, I am making the pledge. If the channel hits 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to get a DM tattoo. Since this is my job, I do it. It's been a big part of my life. I don't have any tattoos at all. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm open to ideas. I don't know where, how big it's going to be, anything like that. But we are going to get a Darth Microtransaction logo tattoo, something related to the channel at 100,000 subs. And what I realized is within last month, we got 4,000 from last month, but in 2 days alone, we got 1,500. So it's possible that this could literally happen in like 2 or 3 months, depending on how this goes. So your boy, live news announcement right here. Because I announced in this video and not many people saw it, if we hit 100,000 subs, your boy's getting a tattoo and I'll do it live. So they have announced, coming soon, once-in-a-generation summoners must stand and prove themselves against Talaria's most brutal test. Test that only the strongest will conquer, but you're not alone, yada, yada, yada. So again, they're doing another one of these, hey guys, here's a teaser for a teaser for a teaser. Personally, we know something's coming soon because it's 1.13. We know that's coming. We've been asking for that for a while. I'm not sure where it is. I'm going to look like egg on my face if it doesn't come out this week. I guessed it was coming out tonight. If it doesn't come out tonight, I'll be highly surprised if it doesn't come out by Thursday. I've known for a month it was going to be in February. And if they told us a month ago that it was going to be in February, instead of being like the 29th or something, like, I'll laugh. I think it's sooner rather than later, but who knows? At this point, my point on this is this. I'm going to try to do this without being overwhelmingly negative, is that these like leaks, these little like, hey guys, something coming new, like these little tidbits to get you excited are almost depressing to see because it's just like, where is the content? I feel like we get 5 or 6 like, hey guys, get ready. Hey guys, it's going to be exciting notifications for anytime we get something done. At this point, I don't even remember when patch 112 was. And if we look up here, roadmap Raid Shadow Legends, okay, I just pull it up here, August 13th, okay? In August 13th, we got the roadmap, and what happened to the roadmap? You guys remember that little guy? Like here, I'm going to pull up the roadmap right here for you, okay? And what I'm kind of curious about is, where is any of this stuff on the roadmap? Right? Okay, so we got the new artifact, bang, got the new faction, got the desktop version, got the faction wars, got the glyphs, got the platinum tier. Battle Pass is next. So the new faction, maybe we're skipping ahead is what it is. Maybe we're getting Battle Pass, the Void Tower, Tag Team, and the new faction all at the same time. That could be kind of nice. I know during the Cirilla 45-minute chat she had, or I should say first date she had with Brad there, that they discussed the fact that the roadmap more or less got kind of beyond them. Like they put this out and they were put under time constraints. They weren't able to get it. We did get the first few things, but this was all supposed to be done this year, basically. And now here we are pushing February, and we're not on the Battle Pass revamp. So I would like to see some more speed, but the problem is everyone wants to see some more speed. That's not like a unique perspective here when it comes to seeing some more speed of production of these. I think what I would really like to see is quality. Instead of being like, hey, where's the patch? Where's the patch? Where's the patch? I think if patch 113 comes and it's high quality, that's really what I'm waiting for. And the reason is I'm going to bring it back to patch 112, because on patch 112, I had some communications over there with some people on the inside. And essentially what they told me is that patch 112 was a major patch for internal development, meaning that their in-game coding architecture and the issues they were having were mostly getting resolved. And since it's a company that basically bought out another company and they're going in and producing this game, and it became a bigger hit than they originally realized, that they're kind of dealing with building the game back up. And essentially that's what 112 was supposed to do, meaning that patches 113 and moving into the future are supposed to be easier to deploy, meaning we should get them more often, as well as it should be larger scale patches. That was the Kool-Aid that I drank on patch 112. So coming into patch 113, we're quite a ways away. And so at this point, the validity of the argument that it will increase the speed of the patches is now gone. And the validity of the argument is that the quality of it will have to be, because for me, this has been a long time for a patch. Now that's as far as like Negative Nancy is going to go. Let's do some speculation stuff. I normally don't like doing speculation too much, just because it's guesswork. But I'm going to take a few guesses here. So the next thing we have is Battle Pass. Okay, so I think on the Battle Pass, there's probably a few things that come to mind that could happen. The first and foremost thing that probably needs to happen on the Battle Pass, if we look, is the adjustment of features on the Battle Pass. If you look, it currently only adds 20% XP, 20% silver, and 25% extra multi-battle attempts. Now, the XP is only from campaign battles. The silver is only from campaign battles. I would like to see that be adjusted for both. This is like super 1%, but even at like the major 1%, people can farm like food and silver and everything in other dungeons. And for that reason, having the 20% for people that are monthly paying for your game could be kind of nice. I feel like you get punished by doing dungeon runs because you get most of your bonuses in the raid card from the campaign. Something else that could be nice is, I understand they don't want to do it entirely, but how about removing the cost of silver for people that are raid pass members or something? Maybe encourage people to actually pay for your raid pass, or maybe reduce the price of that. I think for sure what we're actually going to end up seeing instead is things like more multi-battle attempts. I think they were testing their multi-battle system before when they've done the events doing like 80 plus of the multi-battles, and they were talking about multi-battles earlier in the month, saying they're going to be running some events for it, and they mentioned dungeons. I haven't seen that get mentioned again, but they did mention multi-battles with dungeons going to be happening, and I kind of haven't seen some further communication about that. So what I'm kind of curious is maybe when this battle pass ends up popping up here, If I zoom in here, you can see it's right there, right next to Platinum Tier. Maybe when Battle Pass comes, we'll see a revamp either of the Raid Pass or it will be something new entirely. Now, I've been talking like it's a revamp of the Raid Pass, okay? Because I think that that's what they should do. They should revamp that and call it the Battle Pass or something. If that's not what they're doing with the Raid Pass, then it could be also something like the Battle Pass is going to purchase you into the Void Tower for a season. And the Void Tower is like a rotating difficult dungeons they put in there, kind of like a brawl from Hearthstone, like a Tavern Brawl or something. Or the Void could be like Galactic War from from Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, where it's a procedurally generated waves. Or the Battle Pass could be something where it lets us in just to give us a PvP pass for Tag Team Arena. We really don't know because they call it the Battle Pass, not the Raid Pass. Out of all of these, I hope it's not a pass where we have to purchase it to get to the Void Tower, because when that next piece of content drops, that Void Tower, it needs to be a large-scale piece of content for us to do repetitively without having to charge us over and over again, in my personal opinion. So that's kind of this quick little news recap, everybody. I hope that this was informative, funny, or at the very least bit enjoyable. Please subscribe if you like these kind of videos. I'm trying to do some new stuff for you. Hit the bell. And yeah, give me that 100,000 subs, so that way not only can I get the plaque and feel good about my life, but I can also, I'll put a tattoo somewhere, put right in the face here, right in the middle, so I can't get a different job. That way you guys know I'm stuck doing content creation for you.